both on the merits and in historical aspects. So we feel it quite hard that we are the first in the history of Polish librarianship, and let's make it as well as possible. There were some psychosocial doubts in the staff. You have explained some of that here. The library staff sometimes say, what for? What for this NUCAT? Why NUCAT just in this library, not in the other? And some people from NUCAT and from the library say, so they have better life than we. But this is normal in the big stuff, and I think after this few years, all these feelings are very break down and slowly and not very strong. But the biggest disadvantage and the most serious, crucial point is strategic and political question. Why not National Library of Poland? And this is our next slide, Academic Libraries versus National Library, Polish case study. Looking in historical aspect, let's back to these 90s when the Andrew Mellon donation for Polish academic libraries made them avant-garde of library sector in Poland. This not national library, but academic libraries of the biggest universities and technical universities were beneficiaries of the big change and for coming outside funds to Poland. And it was thanks to it, academic libraries have made local OPACs available online, have made NUCAT project, and have all the time academic structure support. At the same time, National Library have been using card catalog, and they very late implemented library integrated system in OPAC. They are still overloaded with many multicultural tasks given by the Minister of Culture, and they are under high impact of current political circumstances. So, taking into account all these circumstances, we can say situation of National Library during last 20 years were much more worse than situation of academic libraries. But let's go. Not watching about it, we decided to cooperate. And this is the story of NUCAT National Library Cooperation. 3 years from 2002 until 2005, there were preparations and settlements. Preparations with subject indexing system included to NUCAT database, and settlements about National Library superior role in relation to Polish records only, because of coherence with current national bibliography, guiding by National Library. Okay, we have accepted all of these preparations and settlements, and in the half of 2005, cooperation has started, and for 2 years, input from National Library to NUCAT project were about 8,000 of records, and output 18,000 of records. So they copied 18,000 of records. In the second half of 2007, this is the moment of withdrawing by National Library because of methodological disagreements. We had a feeling of wasting time, wasting work, and a big and bigger gap between academic libraries and national libraries. after all these years of trying to cooperate. But at today, at this moment, we can sum up some faults and some hopes. Faults are, as you see, national library holdings, very rich and very unique, are beyond national catalog. And in a cultural sense, in educational sense, it's a big pity. So the next fall is double work for 2 union authority files, by one leading by NUCAT and the second one leading by National Library, and in political and social sense split in Polish library sector. So librarians and public libraries and small libraries don't know cooperate to NUCAT project or cooperate to National Library under National Library Authority files and so on. But there are some hopes in this story. The hope is hope is connected to National Library by itself, because it has a huge potential of people with big practice and with some theoretical achievements.